What's up, guys? Welcome back to Liberty. Hope you're having an amazing Saturday. Today is a sad one for me. We're gonna be talking about the defunct Wicked Twister at Cedar Point. Now, this was an intimate impulse roller coaster. I really enjoy this ride. I'm sad it's gone now. But I also am looking at the live video cam. Now, I can't confirm this yet. I will inform you in a future video. Since it's dark out, but it looks like Wicked Twister. Looking at their live video cam, it looks like Wicked Twister is completely gone. It looks like Max Air is possibly completely gone also. And it also looks like the giant wheel might not be there anymore either. So there's like they might have just gotten rid of 3 rides, like it's because first off, for a week they had the camera facing Valraven only and not that area. That's when they were doing the demo. Now I'm almost certain Wicked Twister is completely gone now. It's probably in a scrapyard, unfortunately, but I hope they replace it with something good. But yeah, let's get right into it. So we're going to talk about the defunct Wicked Twister. Oh, and credit to Cedar Point. There's the live video webcam. As you can see, it looks pretty empty in that area. So, yeah. I will look at daytime again tomorrow to see. But, yeah. It looks like they took out a ton of rides in that area. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Okay. So let's give you the stats of Wicked Twister. Now, Wicked Twister was an intimate impulse coaster which operated from 2002 to 2021. It was 215 feet tall. The drop was 206 feet. It went 72 miles per hour. It had no inversions. It had a vertical angle of 90 degrees. It had a LAM multi-pass launch and 2 twisted vertical rollbacks. It had 1 train and 8 cars per train rider were arranged 2 across in 2 rows for a total of 32 riders per train. Yeah, it's very sad to see this roller coaster gone, guys, in my opinion. Because, first off, it was a great ride. That launch actually had some kick to it if you're in the right seat. Like, it would push you back right when it first launched. Like, jerk you back. So, yeah. And I also miss hearing all clear launching in 3, 2, 1. I miss hearing that, too. So sad to see this roller coaster gone, guys. I'm glad I got to ride it this summer 2 times. I'm glad I got to ride it 2 times this past summer to pick up the credit and give you guys a review of it. Then I made it just in time because a few weeks after that, they announced that it would be getting removed on Labor Day. Yep, it got removed on Labor Day. Well, that's when it closed. It didn't get removed. It's possible that it didn't even get removed yet. It might be standing there, you just can't see it because it's dark at Cedar Point currently right now. But yeah, that's also very possible. But yeah. Oh, guys. I miss this roller coaster. You guys if I see it in my eyes. I really miss this roller coaster. And most people are going to be like, really? It was just an intimate impulse coaster that went back and forth and through a launch. Well, first off, I'm only 13, so I'm still scared of a few things on roller coasters. Wicked Twister probably was my second most favorite ride when I went to Cedar Point. Of the rides I rode, with Millennium Force being in first, and Wicked Twister in second, and I'm not going to rank the other ones. But anyways, yeah. It's very, very sad to see that this roller coaster that had a ton of potential in it get completely scrapped. I'm glad they saved some of the parts for it, but this roller coaster had a ton of potential in it, and they should have kept it. They really should have, or at least relocated it to another Cedar Fair park. Like, they really should have. It's very, very sad that they didn't, because they had a ton of potential in it. So, come on, Cedar Fair. Come on, Cedar Point. Don't be like that to your roller coasters if they're still not even 20 years old. That Wicked Twister didn't even make it to 20 years. That's just stupid. Come on, Cedar Point. But anyways, that is the one and only reason why I would hate Cedar Point. Because they remove rides that have a ton of potential in them still, and instead of relocating them, they completely scrap them. Cedar Point needs to quit that right now. And be like Six Flags, Cedar Fair too. Cedar Fair is a whole chain. They need to become like Six Flags and relocate their rides to other parks if they still have potential in them. They really should. It's kind of stupid to see what happened to Wicked Twister. But, of course, we can't control that, unfortunately. So, yeah. And I will miss looking at those humongous spirals standing right in front of them in the queue line. It's just sad. And if they did remove Giant Wheel and Max Air, I'm completely fine with that, of course. But Wicked Twister had potential in it. So Max Air has been closed for the past 2 seasons, so that definitely was on its way out, and I'm pretty sure it's not there anymore, because it would probably be all lit up. So, but yeah. But let's get back on the Wicked Twister topic. So, yeah. I just have to say one thing to your point. Don't do this ever again. Just don't. Keep the impulse roller coasters. They have potential in them. They're still new. I don't get why you guys have to remove stuff that is brand new and still has potential in it. Come on, Cedar Fair. So yeah. And the paint job on this ride actually was pretty good. The yellow and aqua blue, sky blue, I couldn't tell exactly what shade it was, a bluish green. That looked pretty good. Those 2 colors looked pretty good together. They really did. And it's gonna be a whole different. It's gonna make the Cedar Point skyline look a little different with it being gone, because it was a tall ride. And I'm very sad. Like I said, I'm just heartbroken right now that they ended up removing this ride. I kind of knew it was coming, but I'm like a ton of other enthusiasts said, this ride still has potential. It should get relocated, and I was on their side. I really was. Like, why Cedar Point? Why? Yes, I know I'm starting to repeat stuff now, but yeah. Yeah. Cedar Point, bro. Anyways, yeah, there's that. And I have to say another thing. It kind of felt like you were upside down when you were laying on your back. Now, I sat towards the middle of the trains. I didn't want to go up to full height, of course, for some reason. But, yeah. It's just heartbroken to see this ride non-existent anymore, sitting in a scrapyard somewhere. Or a junkyard. Or a landfill. Probably a scrapyard. But, yeah. I feel really, really bad. It's hard. I'm just extremely sad, guys. I really am. But anyways, that is going to do it for this episode of the Roller Coaster Lover Show. I just realized I didn't even say the Roller Coaster Lover Show in the intro. And I still don't remember what episode we're in. Let me look. Was that a bad memory? And I'm busy producing other videos the same day. This has been episode number 6 of the Roller Coaster Lover Show, and we will see ya on the next one. Come on, Cedar Point. You should have kept Wicked Twister. Bye, guys.